Pelham's for one great dining experience.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
I woke me up this morning and I heard a joyful song from
You know, it is just that time in March when you're heading into St. Patrick's Day. Now let me tell you a little of St. Patrick. St. Patrick was from Roman London. No, not you, Pat Koppel. You're from Newcastle, okay? Don't get confused. Roman London, so he was Italian. Doc's going, does that mean I'm Italian? Latina's going, well, I'm not sure. Okay, what? So, yeah. So we're going to do what else? A St. Patrick's Day panini. Yeah, we'll have our corned beef. We'll have our cabbage. We'll have our great Irish cheddar and Irish Swiss. Okay, this is going to be one of those ones that hits them right over, and it'll take you back to good old sunny Ireland or Italy or wherever you're from. Now, you just hang on there. And, you know, Abe's going, well, I thought he was Lebanese. No, Abe, St. Patrick wasn't Lebanese. He didn't say one hump or two on the camel. But we're going to take this break, and when we come back, you're going to love this, and it's simple, too.
Arlington Market, located at 726 Arlington Avenue, has all the great food you remember. Yes, their canned goods are fantastic and feature that old world taste. And meat, cheeses, produce, lunch meats, fresh cut meats, groceries, and so much more. It's Arlington Market. It'll make your table look spectacular. 450, Newcastle's community television station. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. And now, St. Patrick's Day, you need corned beef and cabbage. Well, there's your corned beef. We've got some Irish cheddar. And there's the corned beef, and here's the bacon with a little Thousand Island dressing. We're going to do this a panini style because after all, St. Patrick was Italian, and we're going to cook our bacon up right now, and that's what we're doing, and we'll show you once we put it together. All nice, crisp, straight, and it'll sit nice with our corned beef, and we have our panini press ready to go. So the hard part is done. There you go. Now we're going to cook some oven Italian potatoes and put those alongside of our St. Patrick's Day sandwich because, you know, St. Patrick, I told you again, he was Italian. Now, here's our panini press, and we've opened our sandwiches up, and we're going to fill them. Now, the one thing that I like to do, and there's our bacon and our corned beef, and I like to put the dressing on the bread first. That way you don't have, well, it soaks into both sides. So I'm going to do that as, there you go. And then we're going to layer it with our meat. There you go.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
Now, after we've done that, now we're going to put a few strips of bacon on this so, and we'll be topping it with our cheese. Okay, and then use some more dressing. Now, I fooled you a little bit. I wanted to get the sauerkraut for our cabbage. You know, this corned beef and cabbage is supposed to be good luck, so we can't forget the cabbage. Now you can see how we had it layered. Then we added the cabbage. Now we put our cheddar on. And a lot of people in Ireland like Swiss. Matter of fact, they make an Irish Swiss cheese that's very, very good. And if you're ever at a place where they have those different cheeses, try our Swiss and our cheddar. We're going to cap it and press it. Notice we put our Thousand Island dressing on there so that it's on both sides.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Now, the weight on the top will tell you when. We'll apply a little bit of pressure. That's the brand name of our panini press we're using. And you can hear the sizzle. Boy, if you had smell-o-vision. Now, when the light turns red, as so, that means it's time to stop pressing and look at those paninis. Something to be proud of in good old Ireland. And we're going to plate this up and we'll take a look. Now we finish our potatoes on top of the stove. You get that brown, crisp texture. And you can see, boy, do those things look good. Just right with our sandwich. And there you go. our Irish corned beef and cabbage. You can call it a Reuben if you'd like, but we did some special things with Irish cheese. Our potatoes all fried up, all nice, and just set and ready to go.
Next thing I know,
Special thanks to Little Johnny's 2 downtown, who provided funding for this program.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Now there you go. And wasn't that just simple? Yeah. And you're going, well, what if I don't have a panini press? All you have to do, you can do one of two things. Get a brick and wrap it in tin foil and use a frying pan. Or when you put the panini, when you put the sandwich in there, put an iron skillet on top, and that'll press it down. You've got two options. And you know what? They're going to come and go, oh, these potatoes, this panini, she must have worked all day. But you and I know. And you know what? Johnny, he knows too, because he watches. He watches and doesn't want anybody to know. Him and Doc. Doc keeps going, go like this, Johnny, you'll get the show. Okay? You watch Cooking in the Castle. You know what? Even Pat's watching it now. And happy birthday, Mr. Pat Koppel. Okay? He has his birthday right on St. Patrick's Day. He thinks he's going to out-Irish me. It isn't going to happen. You know, and it's like I said, you're going to love it. Until next time, bon appetit.
Let us leave the confusion and all disillusion behind.